Unmasking the ghost, the parasite in the machine. Recap. The sky and the static, welcome back to day 2. Yesterday, we established the foundation. You are the sky, not the clouds. You are the silent observer, not the noise. But let's be honest, knowing that intellectually is one thing, living it is another. Why? Because the moment you finished yesterday's session, something tried to pull you back. Maybe you felt a wave of fatigue, a sudden urge to scroll on social media, or a voice whispering, "This won't work." That voice is what we call the ghost in the machine. It's the resident program of the matrix inside your own mind. It isn't a demon. It isn't a personality flaw. It is legacy, code. It's a biological and energetic parasite that has lived in your subconscious for decades. And today we are going to drag it into the light. The anatomy of the ghost, how the program was written. Imagine your mind as a pristine quantum computer. When you were a child, the screen was blank, but then the programmers arrived. Your parents, your teachers, the media, and your early traumas all began to write lines of code. They wrote, "You aren't enough. Money is hard to get. Love is painful. The world is dangerous." Over time, these lines of code fused together to create a coherent entity, the old self algorithm. This ghost has its own survival instinct. For a program, survival means consistency. It needs you to stay the same so its code remains valid. If you suddenly become happy, wealthy, or spiritually sovereign, the ghost's code becomes obsolete. It will fight to the death to prevent that from happening. It would rather you be miserably predictable than miraculously free. Spiritual attacks as homeostasis. The Matrix uses a biological weapon called homeostasis. In biology, homeostasis keeps your body temperature stable. In the Matrix, it keeps your vibration stable. Every time you try to raise your frequency, the ghost sends a system alert to your nervous system. This is why spiritual attacks often feel internal. You experience them as sudden anxiety, brain fog, or a sharp spike of self-criticism. This is the ghost trying to lower your vibration back to the standard operating frequency of the matrix. It's like a thermostat. The moment you get too hot with spiritual fire, the ghost turns on the AC to cool you down. Recognizing this is your greatest weapon. That anxiety isn't your feeling fear. It is the program feeling a threat to its existence. Today's protocol, the identity audit to break the ghost's hold. You must perform an identity audit for the next 24 hours. You are going to act as a system administrator, scanning for corrupt files. The I am filter, watch every sentence that follows the words I am. If you say I am tired, stop. Ask, is this the infinite sky tired? Or is this the ghost running a low energy subroutine? The data check. When a negative thought arises, ask, is the fact of the now, or is it that this is a file from the past? Or if it's based on a memory, it's the ghost. The verbal deletion. When you catch the ghost speaking, address it directly. Say, "Ghost identified, I'm withdrawing my authorization from this file." Blah, 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 example. The closing, starving the parasite. The ghost lives on your belief. Every time you say that's just how I am, you feed it the parasite. Today, we put the ghost on a starvation diet. You are the architect and you are realizing that the voice in your head is just an echo from the old, dusty hard drive. Do not judge the ghost and do not fight it. Simply observe it until it loses its charge. Tomorrow, for day 3, we reveal the illusion of choice and show you how the matrix has been steering your life while you were asleep at the wheel. I'll see you then. The static is fading. Goodbye.